I'm sure you do something similar, but every time I play a team-based multiplayer game with my friends, the very first thing I do is intentionally kill all of my teammates and tell them I'll only revive them if they say, meow, meow, meow. But of course, this doesn't usually work because most games have friendly fire disabled by default. And I used to think the same thing about real life too, and that police officers have friendly fire disabled, but apparently this has now been updated. When cops attack their partners by Inspector Ray. Damn, they're getting kinky with it though, like choking each other out. That's kind of hot.
These were moments when police officers attacked their partner, starting with the police sergeant who beat up his police chief. This entire confrontation began on November 9th, 2023, when Bradley Beach police officers stopped a car for a possible DUI. Unexpectedly, their department chief, Leonard Guida, arrived at the traffic stop intoxicated.
What? Wait.
Why do you get a jacket on that's fit to be worn?
Wait, so how did the chief just spawn in here? Like, why? Okay, why does he look like Voldemort as well? So there's two possibilities here. So possibility number one, so that the chief came onto the scene and he wanted to arrest these people for DUI, which is driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. So let's assume that it's alcohol. So maybe they had like a whole bottle of vodka in the back of their car. And let's just say like it wasn't like, you know, any cheap sort of vodka. Let's just say it was like a $1,000 bottle of vodka. Like it's a Ciroc vodka, $1,300. And so when he was meant to be searching the vehicle for any like drugs or alcohol, he saw this bottle. He saw this bottle of $1,000 vodka in the back of the vehicle, and instead of detaining it and like keeping it as evidence like in the back of the police car, he just decided to chug the whole thing in one go because he knew he wouldn't be able to keep it himself. And so the only option would be to like just chug the whole bottle and just hand the empty bottle in as evidence. And so that's why he's so drunk on the scene. I think that is probably the most likely explanation.
What's on the back of it?
What do you mean?
Look at tell me what's on the back of it.
It washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
You're a sergeant for that.
Okay, chief. Let me work this DWI, okay?
The department's chief pulled aside the sergeant in charge of the traffic stop due to an issue with a peeled-off jacket imprint. However, as the sergeant complied and resumed his DUI investigation, the chief decided he wasn't finished scolding the sergeant yet, leading to a very heated encounter.
Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay? Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. You have a problem? You grabbed me. What? Now get out of here before you get a problem.
Take him in. Take him.
No, you're gonna go in.
Bro, he's just damaging the hood of that police car as well. You can see the dent in it as well. I mean, he can definitely see the dent in it. Look, bro, look at his expression as he looks at the dent in the car he's just made.
Take him in. Take him.
No, you're gonna go in. Drunk again.
The officer's comments about the chief being drunk again revealed that this wasn't the first time the chief had pulled a ridiculous stunt like this. You might expect the chief to sulk and leave with his tail between his legs, but that assumption would be mistaken as he proceeded to do something even worse.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're gonna get locked up.
Really?
Chief, you're gonna get locked up. You grabbed me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
Let me go.
That's the first thing.
Billy, I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
No, I'm not
please,
in trouble.
Stop,
I'm not in
stop,
trouble.
stop.
You're gonna be in trouble.
Stop,
You're gonna be
Billy,
in trouble.
Billy.
Chief, I'm working at DWI.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No.
You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassed. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. Bro, why does he care so much about the jacket? Like, why does the chief care about it? But like the sergeant, like, you don't need to care about it either. Like, you know it's ridiculous. Like, you don't have to react to it.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said
You
come over here.
You're out of line. You grabbed me. It's on video.
Billy,
It's on video. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash
Billy,
to work.
Billy,
I have a job to do.
You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy. Don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm suspended?
Yes.
Okay. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
Yes. Billy, come here.
I'm going home. We
No,
can't talk. I'm suspended.
No.
I'm suspended.
You're
I'm going
to headquarters,
home.
and you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
You're going to go into headquarters and wait for me there.
Let me work my craft. This is why I'm here.
Billy, you're suspended.
All right, if I'm suspended, then I'm not going to wait inside. Nothing more.
No, Billy. You have to
Just keep in mind, meanwhile, these people over here, they're still waiting to be arrested. Like, they got into a crash. Like, you can see, like, I think there's a better angle over here. Like, the car's over here, and it's crashed into this car over here. And they're just waiting here this entire time. Like, I don't think the other police officers can do anything until, like, the chief is done, like roasting this guy.
Billy, you're suspended.
As the sergeant began to leave the scene, the police chief, clearly on a power trip, escalated his unruly behavior by intimidating other junior officers into giving false testimonies.
What?
Happened here?
Yes, Chief.
What happened?
There's some type of exchange between you and Sergeant Major.
We're going to talk about that later. Everybody's got that. Billy's suspended.
Unfortunately for the chief, his powers failed him as he was placed on administrative leave pending investigations into his actions that day by the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office.
Wait, he was getting paid $202,000 US a year? Is that how much police officers get paid in America? In Australia, they get paid 134,000 Australian dollars, which is like how many US dollars? Probably like around like 90? Yeah, 90,000 US dollars.
In the next case, the aggressive police sergeant nearly choked his junior colleague to death. On November 19th, 2021, while making an arrest on a resisting suspect,
Damn, what is Dax doing here?
Sunrise Police Sergeant Christopher Pulley's did something completely unbelievable as the suspect continued to defy orders.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Miss, can you stop pulling the cup?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car.
Get in the car. Put in the car.
Oh my wrist, I
Once
can't
you get in the
move.
car, she'll let go.
So why she started pulling?
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
Can y'all just tell her to stop?
Okay, get in the car. That's
Get
it.
in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You
Sir.
ever get disrespectful with
Sir.
my officers? I will remove your soul from your body.
Oh, I am so terrified. My shivers are timbered. This is the police officer right now. This is how he feels right now.
Soul from your body.
Do what you gotta do.
No,
Whoa.
just let it be.
Wait, so this police officer is being like a little bit abusive to the suspects, and so his colleague tries to pull him off because you know how like when you get into a fight, it's like hold me back. Because usually this is pretty reasonable. Like I think this is pretty reasonable to like pull someone back who's like going a little bit too far with it. But instead, I guess he takes it quite personally and just starts choking her out. I mean, by the looks of things, it doesn't really look like this is the first time he's choked her out. Maybe there's some sort of like co-worker like relationship, like some like affair going on between these two.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir. Clarify that, please.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Even this officer's colleagues weren't exempted from his wrath, as a junior officer who tried to intervene to protect the suspect ended up being choked, threatened, and nearly pepper sprayed. However, the officer faced serious consequences for his actions. He was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer, assault on a civilian, and tampering with evidence by deleting texts threatening officers who witnessed the incident to remain silent.
Bro, he even got charged with assault on the suspect as well for yelling at him like that. And this other police officer was just trying to protect him from getting that like charge on assault on this suspect.
The officers in the next incident didn't attack a fellow colleague, but treated an army lieutenant who had just returned from serving his country in the most despicable manner.
I can't believe being treated like this. And I'm Lay down, you're gonna get tased.
While returning from deployment, U.S. National Guard B. Lieutenant Karen Nazario was pulled over by Officer Daniel Crocker of the Windsor Police Department in Virginia for a potential license plate violation. Instead of stopping on the dark roads, Lieutenant Nazario drove to a gas station to pull over, a decision that angered the officers and led to a highly tense and ultimately disastrous encounter.
Put your hands out the window and turn the vehicle off. Put your hands out the window.
He's not complying, Jeff.
Come around your side.
Let me see your hands. How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's
Yeah,
going
bro,
on?
why are the weapons drawn? This is a simple traffic stop, isn't it?
Open the door!
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out the car!
Keep your hands outside the window.
My hands are right here. What's going on?
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car!
What's
now.
going on?
Get out of the car now.
The lieutenant's hesitation to exit his car was understandable, considering the officer's aggressive demeanor and the fact that they had their weapons drawn and pointed at him.
Get out of the car now.
I'm serving this country and this is how I'm treated?
Yo, look, guess what? I'm a veteran too. I'm gonna obey.
That's
Get
not-
out of the car.
What's going on?
Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you
ask
should
what's
be.
going on?
Get out.
Whoa. Is that really the best way to respond to that? I'm afraid to get out of the car? Yeah, you should be. Bro, you're a police officer. You're meant to protect citizens. You're not meant to terrorize citizens. I mean, like, isn't that like that, bro? I swear that's like a line that, like, you know, like the Disney villain says in like the Disney movies. Like when the Disney hero says, "I'm afraid to fight," like the villain says, "Yeah, you should be." That is literally the most cliche like Disney villain line.
What's
Get
going
out.
on? What
Get
did
out
I
the
do?
car.
Get out
I
now.
have not committed any crimes.
You're being stopped on traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest.
This guy is speaking XQC. Why with you? I need to the point right now. You're under arrest.
Traffic.
You're being detained. Okay, you're being detained for
Right,
obstruction of justice.
The officers escalated the incident further when they aimed their firearms directly at the lieutenant's face
Yeah, that is-
and tried to forcibly enter his vehicle. It didn't end there. The situation escalated even further when the other cop, Officer Gutierrez, decided to physically engage with the lieutenant.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me,
Get out
please. Get your hands off me.
You know what? Back up,
I
Daniel.
didn't do anything. Don't
Oh.
do that.
Sir,
Get out of the car
Don't do
now.
that.
Hey, sir,
Get out of the car
Is
now.
that pepper spray?
I'm trying to talk
Get out.
to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
talk.
talk to you.
Get out.
Just get out of my
Relax.
car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me.
Back up, Daniel.
I didn't do
Back
anything.
up.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on? Hold on.
Whoa.
Watch it.
Whoa.
And 4OC is deployed.
Bro, that is
Get out of
bad.
the car.
Oh my god. Bro,
Get out of the
you can
car
see
now.
it's still dripping on his face. They fired pepper spray at point blank range. I don't think it's meant to be like point blank. You can see you can see how thick it is. It's dripping. It's only meant to be like a mist. That is like very, very, very dangerous. Like you could like permanently blind him. How was this guy like a threat at all? He had his hands up the entire time. You could see his hands. Like his hands were outside the window as well.
Get out of the car now.
How is he meant
Sir, just
to
get
get?
out of the car.
Bro, he's blind. How can he get out of the car when he can't see? You've just pepper sprayed him in the eye.
Get off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
He can't see anything. You've just pepper sprayed him.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
The lieutenant was treated in a deplorable manner, but this was just the beginning of their mistreatment, as these unruly officers had more tricks up their sleeves.
Get on the ground and you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Please talk to me about what's
Get on the
going
ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground.
going
Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? Why?
You're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Really, come on, sir. Sir, well, just this is really, this is
Lay flat.
I can't believe I'm being treated like this. And I'm ground. Lay down and you're gonna get tased.
Put your hands behind your back.
this is
I agree. All you had to do was listen.
The officer's voice was shaky, and he appeared to be in tears from the treatment he was enduring. The officers then proceeded to have a conversation with him, an action they should have taken initially.
Can you open up the window for my dog? I hear him choking. Can you open up the window, please?
Yes. Yes, we will.
Why does this comply? The simple traffic stop. Dark over there. Those areas are dark. I did not feel comfortable.
Hold on. You felt more comfortable here, okay? Coming here was not the problem. The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car. When we got here and you stepped out of the car, I can promise you, this would have been over by now. Lieutenant, what happened? Why wouldn't you comply?
I looked out the mirror and I saw guns drawn. I put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, we told you to step out of the vehicle, and all you had to do was comply. And we'd have been done by now, okay?
I mean, he has a point, but like at the same time, that doesn't mean you can like fire pepper spray into his face at point blank range.
The officers proceeded to search the lieutenant's truck, only to find it was squeaky clean. Realizing they had made a mistake, the officers immediately went into damage control mode.
All right, how's your eyes doing, Lieutenant?
Better.
We can either sit here with you until you get your eyes back where you can see, and I mean at a good distance, you're safe to drive, okay? Go do your deployment, go continue serving my country, which I respect and I thank
You
for,
can
okay?
go. Wait, what? Go continue serving my country and not our country? Because he's black, it's not his country. It's this guy's country. It's this white police officer's country. It's my country, not our country. Bro, is this guy crazy?
Or we can push the issue, write you tickets for no license plate displayed and for obstructive of justice. I don't even need to go that route because that route makes the Army get involved, and I know how they are. But if you plan on making this a career or even 6 years or whatever, it's up to you. I don't care. There's no need getting this on your record.
I do have a good rapport with my command, so I wouldn't feel right not talking to them about it. So
that's entirely on you. I'll put it this way then for you. They're going to hear from you.
The officer's tactics failed as the lieutenant filed a lawsuit immediately after the incident. He was initially awarded $3,650 in damages.
Bro, only $3,600? He got pepper sprayed in the face at point blank range. He could have been blinded for his entire life. He wouldn't be able to work for like his entire life. He wouldn't be able to earn a salary for his entire life. And they're only gonna fix it with $3,600? Surely that's at least like, I think that's at least like a $500,000 lawsuit, no?
In the next case, both the sheriff and the sergeant threatened to arrest each other.
You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges
do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it.
Bro, what is even the difference between a sheriff and a sergeant? Like, what is the difference between the sheriff and the police? Aren't they the same thing? Like, why are there so many different police officers in America? Police officers work in a city while sheriffs work in a broader jurisdiction. What even is a jurisdiction?
On June 24th, 2022, Sergeant James of the Hiawassee Police Department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Good evening. How are you doing? Well in yourself?
I'm doing all right.
What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, like, does that apology just fix everything now? Does this guy expect everything to just be undone? Because he's white, he can just say sorry and then, like just get let off the hook?
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was that.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car is...
So driving recklessly helps with your anxiety? Wouldn't that, like, contribute to your anxiety? Like, driving recklessly, like, putting your own life and other people's lives at danger, that would give you anxiety. So instead of actually taking medications that can help anxiety, I guess he just goes on joyrides to fix his anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here. Hang tight.
Then Sergeant James handed a traffic citation to the driver, and that's when a Towns County sheriff walked up and began asking the driver his own questions. What happened next was quite amusing to watch.
Wait, but where did he even spawn from? The sheriff car pulled in front of him? Where did he even spawn from?
All right, watch coming through town like that, man.
Oh, yeah,
Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes.
Come on. Inside the city or out here?
Just right here.
Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charges
do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it, Ode.
Who's gonna wait?
Do it. There's cameras at Valero and there's cameras at Napa that see you pulled out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you, sir.
Bro, who's gonna arrest each other first? They both want to arrest each other? They should just get into like a wrestling match. Whoever can secure handcuffs around the other person first wins. That would actually be pretty, that would be pretty good to watch. Like, just imagine it. Two middle-aged, bold, men just trying to, arrest each other, just trying to, fit handcuffs around each other. And then they accidentally handcuff their wrists together, accidentally, somehow. And then they start kissing and everything.
Thank you, sir. Everybody, thank you. Thank you.
Count 302, status check.
Info.
calling for backup, or?
The Hiawassee Police and Sheriff's Departments have been at odds over jurisdiction recently. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is involved, along with the Towns County District Attorney's Office. However, it's not yet clear if those agencies have launched any formal investigation.
Wait, so that means this guy in the truck that was driving recklessly, he just got let off? He's just chilling here the entire time, just watching these two people just go at it. And then while they're fighting, he just slowly pulls out onto the road, just like quietly drives away.
The next case was fight for dominance, as officers from the tribal police clashed with jail officials over custody of a suspect.
Are you somebody with little...
Wait, so they're fighting for custody over a suspect? It's not like it's a divorce or anything. Like, they're not fighting over custody, like, over their children or anything. Why are they so serious? Like, it's not that deep. It's just custody over a suspect. Well, maybe the suspect was hot. I think that's probably the only explanation.
On December 18th, 2023, officers... On December 18th, 2023, officers from the Lighthouse Police Department, a tribal law enforcement unit, stormed the Okmulgee County Jail to serve an arrest warrant to a non-native man they had arrested a few days earlier, but they were met with utmost resistance.
I'm not taking it. You guys are taking it. I'm not taking it. County Central, do not roll my tree book into Sally Port door.
Well, we can stay here all day.
That's what we're going to do until you take them out of my building. I'm not taking it.
Sir, I'm not taking it.
You're the one committing crime, not No, I'm not, sir. I have not accepted them in my facility yet.
While tribal law enforcement officers are responsible for dealing with tribal members who break the law, the suspect they were attempting to apprehend in this instance posed a challenge as he was non-native, falling outside their jurisdiction. Instead, jurisdiction belonged to the sheriff's office. Nevertheless, the tribal officers persisted in pursuing their action.
He's not in my custody.
Open this.
What is going on?
As the tribal officers persisted in their attempt to gain entry, jail staff intervened, and the situation quickly escalated into a messy confrontation.
Are you somebody with little... You gotta put your hands on him?
No, put your
hands on the captain.
No, come on. Sir.
Nope.
Out of my building, gentlemen. You're going to go with us, I promise.
See, you keep putting
hands off of him. Don't you put your hands
That's all my deal.
You put your hands on me first.
Jackson, that's a few else. My life was
Your is going too.
They're refusing to take it.
Yeah, we don't recognize that you already exist.
Okay, it's the state of Oklahoma.
That's not an option.
It is a director saying we're not.
The director of police?
Yeah.
The tribal officers eventually had to back down and leave the prison premises, but later, an arrest warrant was issued for the prison staff on charges of assaulting a law enforcement officer.
Wait, so they actually got him charged? That is insane. I'm not gonna lie, I did not understand anything that happened there.
The next case was all about ego, and the situation nearly spiraled out of control.
You're not going to talk about Chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen. You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are.
Wait, but once again, it's sheriff versus police. Here's the thing. I literally do not understand any, why is it the sheriff and the police? Why do the two exist? Why can't you just, combine them into one? There just needs to be a police force, and then the level above that is the army, isn't it?
On January 30th, 2024, a Lexington police officer spotted a vehicle exceeding the speed limit. He quickly initiated a traffic stop and pulled the driver over. However, as he approached the driver, he was surprised by who he was dealing with.
Hello.
Are you sure? I'm going to SWAT call out.
Okay, sir, this podium, could you do an 85 and a 55?
I was going.
Going where?
Call out.
Where we going?
SWAT call out right over here.
I didn't know we had one.
We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Used to be a police officer. And
where at?
Right down here on...
What are the odds? A police officer pulls over a sheriff?
Here in Lexington?
Yeah.
We have an armed person we don't know about. All right, I'll call our chief and let him know.
The person caught speeding was Cleveland County Sheriff Chris Amison, who was hurrying to a SWAT call. Surprisingly, the Lexington Police Department was unaware of the situation, prompting the officer to call his chief to inquire about it. Just 4 minutes later, the officer arrived at the standoff, accompanied by Lexington Police Chief Ronnie Johnson. Chief Johnson was visibly upset about being kept in the dark regarding the situation, and soon expressed his frustration.
Someone want to tell me what the fuck is going on?
Tom right here.
Where's Captain Tom? Captain Hawk.
Yeah.
Captain Hawk. Captain Hawk. Do it. Hawk. Do it. Hawk. Do it. Spin on that thing.
Yeah.
Where's the name? Excuse me, sir. We've realized that I'd like to know what's going on in my own damn city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been at the city. I've been down there at the PD all day. According to the call, it says Lexington was notified. They refused to respond because of the call.
Sit down here, guys.
Okay, I don't know who the said that.
Wait. Keep in mind, meanwhile, there's someone, like, there's a SWAT call. Like, someone that called the SWAT team. There's someone trapped in his house. Like, there's, like, probably, like, a bomb squad on the outside. We have an armed guy barricaded in the house, used to be a police officer, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I don't know who the said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. I'm just telling you what the call says. I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me a damn thing about it.
With tensions already high due to the standoff, the Cleveland County deputies started to walk away, but the Lexington police officer wearing the body camera was not finished.
Okay. I'm sorry, what's your name? If you want, I got my ass later.
Sir.
He's a lieutenant.
I am too. You're not going to talk about Chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen.
You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are. Okay? This is my county, too.
Back up, man. Back up. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Okay? You need to stop.
You need to relax.
Chill out, back up, and
Back
everything's
up.
going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you can back up.
Negative.
This right here ain't what
We're not going to be
Negative.
Okay? Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir. You have no authority.
You're not going to tell me what to do, mother. You're not going to get in my sheriff's face. Just like you told me.
Get your hands off me, man. Back up, John.
Hey, pull him back. No, he's in the sheriff's face. He said the same
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
He's getting ready to go to jail.
Stop.
You need to back off. This is our operation. We're something like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying that much. I could not pay that much attention to that whole situation because the entire time the only thing I could think about was how this guy, he looks like he would hit the meanest, like the absolute meanest trick in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3.